Hey guys, what's up? It's the Clash Machine. So, as you can see, I finally did get into Arena 7. And, I mean, it's been a long... Wait, why is that deck on? Okay. And, like, I'm still trying to figure out how to work with the Golem. Because, I mean, it's kind of hard if you don't really use the things that I usually use with, like, the Golem. Like, Musketeer. A lot of people use the Musketeer. But I mean, honestly, she doesn't do that much damage. 133 is not enough. I mean, I can upgrade her, but still, it's not going to be enough. And I've tried Golem and Witch, and it's a little bit too costly. It takes too long to neither get the Golem or the Witch after one another. But I'm still trying to figure out. I'm going to probably save up and upgrade my Wizard, because he's really important. And then the Valkyrie is pretty boss now. Like, she does damage and she has health. Like, I'm surprised. They gave her a good buff. In Clash of Clans, they also gave her a buff, which I'm surprised. Because, like, level 5 is really good now. But I'm first going to get my bomber up to level 8. This is important. So, I've just been using the spawner deck strategy because it's working really well. The only thing is that you don't have many counters. That's the only thing. You only have the Spear Goblins. I mean, I want to put Goblins in. I mean, then it starts to get too costly and stuff. So, But one of the hardest things to counter something is like a Prince. If you don't have your barbs up, there's almost nothing. But then this strategy works really well against the P.E.K.K.A. as long as you have your Barbarian held up, because it keeps on spawning Barbarians and stuff. But it does not work at all with Golemite. Like, I thought it would, but I meant the Golems, not Golemite. But as you can see, I got to my highest, 2,067. And it's pretty impressive for technically a level 7 to get up here. Because, I mean, I am a level 7. Like, I just leveled up because of stupid donations. I get kind of annoyed in that. Like, the same thing happened to me in Clash of Clans, too. Just leveling up because of donations. Like, 1706 is pretty impressive, actually. And then I'm going against other level 8s, which I'm finally hard. Like, yeah, this recent attack, he had level 4 epics, level 6. As you can see, like, compare, like, what I have to what he does. He has a level 4 speed swell. That takes 6 seconds. That's pretty long. That's really long, actually. And then, I mean, I just got a level 5 Hawk Rider. And he has level 6 already. And he's a level 8. And he has a level 4 Giant Skeleton. Level 4 Prince. That does like 300 damage. That's a lot. And of course, as much as I love Spear Goblins, I did upgrade those. So, And I got those through Super Magical Chest. Anyways, I'm really hoping I thought the Giant, what's his name? The Royal Giant would be good, but he sucks. I mean, he is ranged, which is really helpful, but for 6 elixir, he only does 78 damage, and has less than half the health of a normal, average, level 1 even Giant. Like, level 1 has, like, close to 2,000 health. Close to, at least. No, a little less than that, but still. And 78, that's really, really bad. I mean, his elixir cost should be lowered to at least 5. Like, at least 5. And then the 3 Musketeers, I believe, is like, I don't really want those, because I'm going to find them useless, because a lot of people have Fireball and arrows and stuff. 348 hit points. These do 221. Level 8 arrows, that too. And that's just level 1. I mean, that's not going to do too much damage, but a Fireball will, it'll instantly kill them. But then a Dark Prince, I want this. I really want this more than not more than anything. I want an Ice Wizard more than anything. And Princess too, but I find like the Ice Wizard, that would be really helpful against Golem and stuff if you have archers or something also too. But I really want to try like the Dark Prince and the Prince Rush, because that's been working out really well for others. But I mean, the only thing I haven't unlocked is these 3 new things and the 2 epics. I mean, and the 2 legendaries. I meant. And I even gone against. Where is it? I don't see it. I even gone against. I went against a guy who actually had a princess. And when you're spamming troops behind stuff like barbarians, that's just gonna melt them. Like, oh my god, I literally got crushed. Because I had nothing to stop the princess. I mean, I had, of course, arrows, but he had a really high level princess. Like, I couldn't believe it. He had like a level 3 princess, and that's really high level because it's like crazy. It's crazy enough that people even get one, and then they get it all the way up to level 3. That's like amazing. And I don't know, he probably did gem and stuff. He did buy gems, but I've gotta say I do like Royal Arena though. I like the whole like outlook of it. But Legendary Arena, obviously, must be like much more cooler. I mean, Builder's Workshop, I didn't find that cool. I like Spell Valley. Not really Pekka's Playhouse. Barbarian Bowl was also simple. Most of these are like simple and stuff. Like the legendary, like that whole like look of it and everything looks awesome. Royal Arena too is, but yeah, not really the other ones. Spell Factory, it's pretty cool. But either way, I mean, if I get the Dark Prince, then I'm upgrading my Prince. I don't know how. I don't really get much of it. I don't really get the epics that I usually always get aren't like the ones that I end up like using at all. Except for like Witch. Witch is really, she actually really does do damage. And then Goblin Dale too. Like mirroring them. I used to use the Giant Skeleton, but I mean, so many people have like stuff like Pekka and stuff to take care of it. And then the Poison Spell. Doesn't really do damage at level 1. But then the Mirror. The Mirror is a really fun card to play with. But like right now I have so many cards, I just don't know what to use. Because many people have counters for like everything. But the thing I hate the most is probably something like the Tesla. Of course Expo, but Tesla. Because like it distracts, and if someone like keeps on like protecting their Tesla, not just protecting, but actually no, I hate bomb tire more. That I hate the most, especially with barbarians and buying stuff behind them. That's just gonna melt it. That's the reason I have a Hog Rider and stuff. But like, I mean, as much as I love the Witch and other things, one of my favorite, at least in my top 3, would be Hog Rider. Because he does damage, he has at least an okay amount of health, and he's pretty fast too. And he can jump over the river, which really makes a huge thing. And they should make other troops like that. They should like, they really should make, other, what was I gonna say? They really have to make more new cards, which aren't sucky type. Like, they should make completely different type of cards. Like some kind of troop that can freeze the time. And like everything, like not like the Ice Wizard, like not like freeze, but like literally like pause like the game, like right where it is, and then just keep on like shooting or something. But it can't be too overpowered. Like Pekka is probably one of the most overpowered things right now. Because I mean, he has like almost 3,000 health, for me at least, and does 500 damage. That's really hard to stop. I mean, there's of course barbarians and stuff, but then the problem with that is what was I gonna say? Yeah, problem with that is people can also place like a fireball just to take it out, and it starts really being hard, especially like a wizard behind that. That's really hard to like stop. There's almost nothing you can do literally. And then the zap should be more powerful. Like it really should be. Or at least its stun should be made longer and stuff. But I'll just end the video with a replay. Let's see. Oh yeah, this guy. He has like level 4 epics. I have 2 epics that are only level 3. That's it. That's the highest. Let's see what this guy. So I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the music. It's not really music, just the stuff. There we go. There we go. So I would have showed more replays, but I was just finally made it to the arena. I'm really happy, but I think it's impossible to get to Arena 8. Because 3,000 trophies, guys. That's too much. Because that's 900 trophies. A little bit more than 9. That's like 933 trophies exactly for me. And if you can see like the distance, it's always 300 trophies. You can see, let's see, Bone Pit to Barbarian Bolt. Okay, that was 400. The rest of them are 300. Then there comes 1,000. So I think they made it too much. It's going to be impossible for anyone to get into the Legendary Arena. But all the good players, no matter what level, are in Royal Arena. So, And like every time I unlock one of these silver chests, I always end up getting, of course, gold. But then on top of that, I always get just one rare and like a few commons. That's all I get. Either ways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I finally made it. I'm so happy, but either ways, peace out. Keep clashing.